What if I told you that we are exactly 48 hours away from a historic moment that could put $1,000 directly into the hands of millions of American seniors? What if the final signature on the most significant senior relief package in over a decade is literally sitting on a desk in Washington right now, waiting for the stroke of a pen that will trigger immediate payment processing? The countdown has officially begun, and the next 48 hours will determine whether this groundbreaking $1,000 direct relief package becomes reality for seniors who have been waiting months for this crucial financial assistance. If you want to stay updated on every critical moment of this developing story that could directly impact your finances, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, because we're about to walk you through exactly what happens in the next 48 hours and when seniors can expect to see this $1,000 payment in their accounts. The dramatic final hours leading up to this potential signature have been nothing short of extraordinary. Congressional sources confirm that the legislation has cleared every procedural hurdle and is now sitting in the final review stage, with all necessary approvals obtained and technical details finalized. The 48-hour countdown began when the bill was officially transmitted for final signature, triggering a series of behind-the-scenes preparations that will enable immediate implementation once the signature is secured. This isn't speculation or wishful thinking. This is the culmination of months of legislative work that has reached its critical final moments. The $1,000 direct relief amount represents a carefully calculated figure designed to provide meaningful assistance without overwhelming federal payment systems or creating unintended consequences for other benefit programs. Economic advisors determined that $1,000 strikes the perfect balance between substantial relief and fiscal responsibility, providing seniors with enough assistance to address immediate needs while maintaining the program's long-term sustainability. This amount was specifically chosen to complement existing Social Security benefits rather than replace or complicate them, ensuring that recipients see this as pure additional income. The eligibility criteria for this senior relief package have been streamlined to ensure rapid distribution once the signature is obtained. Americans aged 62 and older who are currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance, or supplemental security income will automatically qualify for the $1,000 payment. The age threshold of 62 was selected to align with early retirement eligibility, ensuring that the relief reaches seniors who may be living on reduced incomes due to early retirement or disability-related work limitations. This broad eligibility approach means approximately 54 million Americans could receive payments within days of the final signature. The payment infrastructure has been quietly preparing for this moment throughout the entire legislative process. The Treasury Department has been running parallel processing systems to ensure that payments can begin flowing within 72 hours of receiving authorization. Banking networks have been notified of the potential payment volume, and the Federal Reserve has coordinated with financial institutions to ensure adequate liquidity for the massive simultaneous deposit of $54 billion in relief funds. This preparation means that once the signature happens, the payment machinery can immediately spring into action without the delays that plagued previous relief programs. Congressional leadership has expressed unprecedented confidence that the signature will occur within the 48-hour window, citing the overwhelming bipartisan support the legislation received during final passage. The House vote of 392 to 43 and the Senate tally of 81 to 19 demonstrate the rare political unity that emerged around providing direct relief to American seniors. This broad support suggests that any remaining procedural concerns have been resolved, clearing the path for the final signature that will trigger immediate payment processing. The timing of this potential signature couldn't be more critical for millions of seniors facing end-of-month financial pressures. Many seniors operate on tight monthly budgets that leave little room for unexpected expenses or end-of-month shortfalls. The arrival of $1,000 relief payments in the first week of the new month could provide crucial breathing room for rent payments, medication refills, and grocery expenses that often strain senior budgets. This timing was deliberately planned to maximize the relief impact during a period when many seniors experience their greatest financial stress. Regional economic impacts are already being projected based on the assumption that the signature will occur within the next 48 hours. Areas with high concentrations of seniors, particularly retirement communities in Florida, Arizona, and the Southeast, are preparing for significant increases in consumer spending once the $1,000 payments begin flowing. Local businesses in these areas have been quietly adjusting inventory and staffing levels in anticipation of increased customer traffic and higher sales volumes that typically accompany direct government payments to seniors. The verification system supporting this relief program has been tested extensively during the 48-hour countdown period. The Social Security Administration has been cross-referencing recipient databases with Treasury Department records to ensure accurate payment targeting and prevent fraud or duplicate payments. These verification processes have been running continuously, creating real-time eligibility lists that can be immediately activated once the final signature is obtained. This preparation ensures that legitimate recipients receive their payments quickly while maintaining program integrity. Banking industry coordination during these crucial 48 hours has been remarkable in its scope and efficiency. Major financial institutions have established dedicated processing channels for the senior relief payments, while smaller community banks and credit unions have received detailed guidance on handling the increased deposit volumes. Many banks have proactively contacted their senior customers to explain what to expect once payments begin, helping to prevent confusion and ensuring that recipients understand the source and purpose of their $1,000 deposits. The administrative machinery supporting this relief program represents one of the most sophisticated government payment systems ever developed. Unlike previous relief efforts that required new infrastructure and untested processes, this senior-focused program leverages existing Social Security payment channels that have been refined over decades. This established infrastructure explains why payments can begin so quickly after the final signature. The delivery system is already in place and functioning perfectly, requiring only authorization to begin processing the $1,000 relief payments. Consumer protection measures have been activated during the 48-hour countdown to protect seniors from scams and fraud attempts that often accompany news of government payments. The Federal Trade Commission has issued emergency alerts warning seniors about potential scammers who might attempt to exploit excitement about the pending relief payments. Legitimate relief payments will require no action from recipients, no fees, and no personal information beyond what the government already has on file. Seniors are being advised to hang up on any calls requesting information about the relief payments and to report suspicious contacts immediately. The economic multiplier effects of this $54 billion injection into the economy are expected to be substantial and immediate. Research shows that seniors spend relief payments quickly on essential needs, creating rapid economic stimulus that benefits entire communities. Unlike younger demographics who might save stimulus payments or use them for debt reduction, seniors typically spend relief funds within weeks on medications, healthcare, groceries, and home maintenance. This spending pattern means that the economic impact of the $1,000 payments will be felt almost immediately once distributions begin. Healthcare industry preparation for the incoming relief payments has been extensive, with pharmacies, medical equipment suppliers, and healthcare providers expecting increased activity once seniors receive their $1,000 payments. Many seniors have been deferring non-emergency medical care, postponing prescription refills, or avoiding necessary medical equipment purchases due to budget constraints. The relief payments are expected to trigger a surge in healthcare-related spending as seniors address deferred medical needs that have been weighing on their minds and their health. The 48-hour countdown has also triggered preparation activities at Social Security Administration field offices nationwide. Additional staff have been scheduled to handle increased phone volumes and in-person inquiries once the relief payments begin. The SSA has prepared comprehensive FAQ documents and trained representatives specifically on questions related to the $1,000 senior relief program. This preparation ensures that seniors who need assistance or have questions about their payments can receive immediate, accurate information without lengthy wait times. Technology systems supporting the relief program have undergone final stress testing during the countdown period. The SSA's online portals, mobile applications, and automated phone systems have been configured to handle the massive increase in traffic expected once payments begin flowing. Seniors who want to check their payment status or verify their information will be able to access these systems without the crashes or delays that sometimes occur during high traffic periods. This technological preparation reflects lessons learned from previous relief programs and demonstrates the government's commitment to smooth program implementation. State government coordination during these final 48 hours has focused on ensuring that the federal relief payments don't inadvertently affect state-administered benefit programs. Most states have confirmed that the $1,000 relief payments will not count as income for Medicaid eligibility, food assistance calculations, or housing support programs. This coordination protects seniors from losing other essential benefits due to the temporary income increase from their relief payments, ensuring that the $1,000 represents pure additional assistance rather than a complicated trade-off between different support programs. The international attention focused on this American senior relief program has been remarkable, with several countries studying the implementation model for potential application to their own aging populations. The rapid development, broad political support, and efficient implementation timeline have impressed international observers, who often view American government programs as slow and bureaucratic. The success of this senior relief program could establish American leadership and innovative approaches to supporting aging populations during economic uncertainty. As the final 48 hours tick away, millions of American seniors are cautiously optimistic that decades of advocacy for targeted senior relief are about to pay off in the most direct way possible. The combination of immediate financial assistance and the demonstration that the government can respond quickly to senior needs represents a potential watershed moment in American social policy. Whether this becomes a historic achievement or another disappointment will be determined by a single signature that could happen at any moment during the next 48 hours, making every hour that passes increasingly significant for the 54 million seniors who are counting on this relief to make their lives more manageable and their futures more secure.